European officials say they're not happy with the way peace money has been managed by North Down Borough Council. The special EU programmes body says it's found a very high error rate in a sample of projects it checked during a recent visit.
Now it plans to investigate further. In the meantime, a community group is being asked to pay back £3,500. As our district journalist Claire Savage reports, there's now a row over who's to blame.
Rathgill Community Association is one of the projects that's benefited from European funding. North Down Council is in charge of channelling some money to groups in its own area and the Ards and Down districts. In a letter leaked to the BBC, the special EU programmes body says it's very concerned to find a very high error rate in community schemes presented by the council for payment. But the council says the poor bookkeeping isn't all their fault and is passing the buck back to community groups.
It does give a very clear indication that the amount of paperwork that the community are asked to produce for EU claims is very administratively challenging to them.
The council wants Rathgill Community Association to return £3,500, which hasn't been properly accounted for. The association says it won't be paying for the council's error and has been holding protests at a number of council-run meetings.
I think it's appalling that we have to return that money when it was not our mistake. We have all the audited reports, we have all the stamps from North Down Borough Council verifying and asking us to continue with the programme. If it was our fault, we would agree it was our fault, and it's just not acceptable.
The council has to give back any European money that can't be properly accounted for. According to a local councillor, other community groups might be affected.
To me, the full fault lies with the council. Systematic failures in our financial controls, and that's what European people said. And so there's no doubt in my mind the council needs to own up to this, stop waffling about and trying to blame everybody left, right and centre, apologise for their mistakes, explain it to the public, and let the community get on with the hard work that they actually really do in this area.
The council is now going to carry out a report into its handling of the situation, and it's due out in the next 6 to 8 weeks. Claire Savage, BBC Newsline,